They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're working that left side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They're going to run it. Got room to work. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to run the football.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, put the offense in a worse situation.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll run play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Fit it in the window for the score.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Dances away. Takes the easy completion. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've...
Final play of the quarter coming. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Off play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The Bears line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Middleton. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Makes the grab. It's Middleton. He's loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
A first down run on the doorstep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Touchdown, Baylor! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here comes the option, and he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive.
Turning it on! That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The give on the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Bears lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Touch pass on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He'll try to do it himself. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Really nice job by...
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. The Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
On third down, going up top. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From his end zone, he'll go up top. That's caught. It's Middleton. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
Oh, they're after him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
All the way out out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Porter.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the...
There he goes. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world. That would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Quarterback gets past the marker. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Punts it out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And the Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The throw. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. 2nd and goal coming up.
Get set.
The play action fake. Here comes the heat. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Give to the running back. Hard-hitting tackle.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close,
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on second down for this offense.
White 53.
Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to get him down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Let's go.
Great place to start for this offense.
Set.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll run it from the gun. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down.
Let's go. Right.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Warren. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Here we go.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown Bears! He'll start this drive firing. The sure hands, it's Middleton. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Looking to throw on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Bears are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th set.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that...
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off play action on first down. On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Let's go. Now the play fake. Wide open downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
That pass is well off target. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a look. One more play to pad the stats. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.